The Fly Creek Cider Mill and Orchard is an historic water-powered mill on the banks of Fly Creek, just minutes from Cooperstown. And here to tell us what's new at the mill is owner Bill Michaels. Thanks for coming back.
Thank you for having me.
Always a pleasure to have you here. So you're getting ready for your very busy season.
This is the start of our fresh pressing season, and we operate our historic water-powered cider mill on weekends. And you can watch the whole process being made and get a sample of our delicious cider right after the tour.
Wow. How has this season been for you? I know with the hailstorms we had in the beginning of the summer.
The hailstorms were a little bit hit and miss throughout the area. We draw some of our apples from western New York, which had some damage, some from the Hudson Valley area, but there is a good crop out there. I think you'll find great fruit. Certainly we'll have a lot of cider apples.
Oh, good.
So cider will be a big push for us this year.
Okay, so tell me a little bit of what you've brought with you today.
We have our fresh press cider, and this is made on our 1889 water-powered cider press, and this is exactly the way it was made in 1889. It's a traditional rack and cloth method. However, we've entered a little bit of new technology to it. We use the ultraviolet light method to guarantee cider safety instead of having to heat pasteurize it.
Oh, okay.
So we're guaranteeing the cider safety with the ultraviolet light and pressing it the old-fashioned way with our turbine water wheel.
And that's probably something to see.
Oh, it's a blast.
Okay.
Everything's right in your face, the juice and the spray and the fragrance. It's just
that's great.
Really interesting.
Cheese too, always.
Cheese, we age all our cheese at Howe Caverns, just a few miles between the Fly Creek and Albany area. And of course, nothing goes without pie, without cheese. And we have our pies, our apple pie, apple caramel nut pie, and my grandmother's recipe for molasses crinkles.
Top secret.
I'm going to leave them all here so you can see how they compare with yours.
They won't last long here after
this
segment.
And of course, our top-selling condiment now is our apple salsa. We have it in mild and a hot apple salsa. It's a tomato-based salsa, sweetened with apples. It's we sample it as we do with about 40 other products at the
You
mill.
have a couple of really good salsas on your website too for people who can't make it out there. What are some of the other ones?
We have a sweet corn salsa, which is phenomenal. Great on a hamburger or even a side accompaniment to steak. We have a peach salsa, of course, the apple salsas, and in addition to all the others, jams, jellies, and marinades. It's all available at flycreekcidermill.com, and we do have an online store there as well.
That's wonderful because for people who can't necessarily make it out there, you can still get the all the products. And
we
the
ship we even ship those molasses cookies.
Oh, that's good to know. And then you also have fudge too.
Fudge. We make over 10,000 pounds of sweet buttercream fudge at the mill.
That's a lot of fun.
We just started doing our apple pie fudge, and in a couple of weeks we'll do pumpkin fudge. And we have a special where you buy a pound, you get a half pound free, and you can mix and match up to 6 different flavors with that offer. And you get to taste them all. We're
Wonderful.
a big tasting experience.
What are some of the events you have coming up over the course of the fall?
Starting September 20th, we have our Cooperstown Rotary Apple Festival, and that is also a tractor festival with children's entertainments and games. Then we move into our cider festival, and then our Big Squeeze Weekend, which is a fundraiser for breast cancer awareness in Bassett Healthcare.
Wonderful. Bill, thank you so much.
Thank
it's
you
always a pleasure
much.
to have you here. And again, if you'd like to stop in and see them over at Fly Creek Cider Mill, that's your location again?
3 miles from Cooperstown,
3 miles
just
from
off of
Cooperstown.
28.
Okay, or you can log on to our website, wnyt.com, for more information. We will have a look ahead to our evening newscast, plus George will have a last look at the forecast coming up. Stay with us.